I'm super inspired to get better at surfing. And, you know, if you're not getting better, then it's not fun anymore. You know, that's my theory. If you're getting worse at something, you might as well find something else that you can get good at. I had an idea of how I wanted to surf waves, and I wanted to be able to do that, and I didn't see really anyone who surfed that way. You know, the way I thought you should surf. I thought it was a mix of Tom Curran and aerials. You know, and you know, so that flow and speed of Tom and every move he did and every way he moved his arms and the turns where he placed them, everything just looked perfect. I remember when I was a kid, Potts had a cover doing an air, like Surfing Mag or whatever, and he had a quote. It said, "It's amazing what you see up there," and I actually think it's a really silly quote because like you're up there for about a half second and you're trying to make the thing. You know, you're 3 feet up. You know. It's not like you're sitting on a skyscraper. Miola, yeah, he texted me and he's like, he goes, that was the maneuver I wanted to pull this year. You just like smashed my dreams. So, you know, all that means is those guys are going to figure out some other rotation. Like John almost pulled a 540 rotation backside the other day. Just, you know, a week or so after I did that one. You know, somehow that's maybe got guys thinking, oh, you can do a little more or whatever. I mean, if I in any way helped that either in the past or right now, I'm stoked. The stuff that like Medina, John, Kalohe, Felipe Toledo, Jordy. The stuff those guys are going to pull off in the next 10 years is ridiculous. At the end of the day, if I can't win the 12th world title, I'll be fine with that. You know, it's not like killing me, but it's definitely it burns me up a little bit how close I was last 2 years. And like 2 years ago to Parco, I lost. I skipped an event that year with a hurt foot. Last year, I look at so many opportunities of heats I lost. I didn't get comboed once last year in a heat when I lost, and I had multiple heats where I fell on a wave to win the heat. And had I just won one more heat, I would have won the world title. But that's how close it is, you know. And Mick, I'm sure Mick could say the same exact thing, or Parco from those years that hey, there was a ton of heats they lost that they should have or could have won. You know, it's probably not going to happen, but there's that tiny little glimmer of hope for me this year. I gave myself a 5% chance last year. I gave myself about the same, maybe a little bit less this year. As far as a bucket list, yeah, if I have that opportunity, I want to try and win the 12th. I still look forward to catching the biggest wave of my life and getting the best barrel of my life and doing some air I've never pulled off and you know, coming up with a board design that feels better than anything I've ever ridden. You know, you always got to believe that something's going to be better in the future, or you know, life gets worse.